You would think that being Magic Johnson that people say, oh, here's a lot of money. And that wasn't the case. Matter of fact, Magic Johnson worked against me. And they said, oh, we want your picture and your autograph, but we don't want to give you the money. And so I got turned down 7 or 8 times from banks about getting capital because I wanted growth and sustainability. And the only way I could do that is to use other people's money. So finally, I went up to Sacramento to the pension funds. They turned me down 3 years in a row. But finally, the 4th year, CalPERS said, okay, I believe in you, so I'm going to give you $50 million. And if you're successful with the 50, you can come back and get 100 more million. And so I invested in a shopping center in the inner cities, bought it for $22 million, 40% occupied, took it up to 100% occupied, resold the center for $48 million, took the $26 million profit up to Sacramento, and they said, oh, I guess you do no business. So that's what got me started. Then I was able to get access to capital. So this is what happened. I go up to Seattle, knock on Howard Schultz's door, chairman and CEO of Starbucks, and I said, look, minorities, we like coffee too, but we have to drive 45 to an hour outside our community to get some coffee. So I said, if you build them in our community, they're going to be very, very successful. And so we did the deal. He came down to see my movie theaters and see how I manage my theaters. That was going to be if he's going to decide to do the deal or not. And thank God, Whitney Houston's first movie was coming out, Waiting to Exhale. So I had 5,000 black women wrapped around the corner to come see this movie. So he walks up and he said, man, what's going on here? You know? And I said, Waiting to Exhale's coming out. So every theater is sold out. He had to see how we managed the theater. And then we went in to see the movie. The movie pops up about 20 minutes in. See, we go to movies different than everybody else. So we start talking to the screen. Girl, why you still with him? And Howard elbowed me and had, come on out into the lobby. So we went out to the lobby. He said, Magic, I haven't had a movie going experience quite like this. Guess what? That got me the deal. So it worked out great. We built 125. And the great thing is the headline rolling in the LA Times said, no way minorities are paid $3 for a cup of coffee. Thomas, we'll pay $3 for a cup of coffee. We quite don't know what scones are though.